What's up, guys? Welcome to Hollyscoop's Daily Rewind. I'm Madison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution.
We've got a lot of tea to discuss. We're talking Selena Gomez, new album details. I know you guys are going to be excited about that one. These new Camila pictures that are interesting, to say the least.
The goldfish jumped out.
It really
Spoiler
did.
alert.
It really did. And Nicki Minaj telling the Barbz that they need to calm down, in the words of Taylor Swift, after they went for Cardi B. But first, let's discuss some of your guys' favorite topics, Kylie Jenner and Jordyn Woods.
Did you say Jordyn Woods?
I said Jordyn Woods.
One more time, Madison Hill.
Jordyn Woods.
Love that girl. Let's get into it.
Sharpen the spears. So, a source confirmed to Hollywood Live that Jordyn's hangout with James Harden is what made Kylie unfollow her on Instagram. This is something we speculated yesterday.
Absolutely, yeah.
Here is the confirmation. A source said, quote, Kylie absolutely wanted to send a message to Jordyn that there is absolutely zero chance of any sort of reconciliation at this point. This was essentially Kylie's mic drop.
Like I said, I don't believe that Kylie made that decision on her own.
Right, and
at all.
The source doesn't explicitly say that. You know what I'm saying? It just says, yes.
The action.
The action was caused by the hangout. So whether that was Chloe saying, look at what she's doing. You know, we know Chloe's very upset about Jordyn continuing to hang out with the exes. So whether that was Chloe being like, look at this behavior, we should not be associated with her in any way, shape, or form at this point, or Kylie doing it, still she hit the unfollow.
Well.
We know Jordyn could care less. We talked about that yesterday, and her video with Rick Ross dropped today, so I just wanted to share that so all the Woods Warriors could continue to go and actually show their support for her.
Girl, somebody needs to support her.
Yeah, put the money where the mouth is, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, girl. Did you
I live to upset, don't you know?
Girl, who's really the trolls, us or them?
I live to eat because I can't afford clothes that fit me. I also live to tear down Hailey and Justin Bieber, and I live to tear down Jordyn Woods.
And you know me, sarcastically speaking, I love to tear down black women. So go ahead and post that on y'all Instagrams too.
We love it. We love it.
Come for us. We welcome it.
Thank you for your view and your comment and your engagement. Mwah.
Whether you paused or not, still counts.
Also, let's move on and talk about Selena Gomez.
Of course.
You're going to be so excited about this because we have even a little more information than what we talked about on the tea.
Okay, I'm ready.
So a source told ET that Selena is in a really good place right now, coming off her B-Day. Gave us some inside details about her new music, said that we are going to see a completely different side of Selena.
Okay.
It will be very personal, okay? Now, we know the whole album's not supposed to come out till early next year, but the source confirmed that we will get something before the year's over.
Oh, my tea!
Something. So
my tea, girl.
I think maybe a single's gonna come out November, December.
We need it.
And then hopefully album January.
Girl, I'm thirsty. October. Right after the Halloween.
I know, but for that whole album, if a single's dropped in October, that's a long time to wait for the album.
But if it's a buzz single, it's going to create more hunger.
That's true.
A little snack, and then we're going to be like ravenous by the time it come out.
Look at Lil Nas X. He's been #1 for how long now?
We still ain't get the Panini video, and I'm thirsty for that.
Just to end the Selena topic, the source said, quote, that she has gone through a lot over the years and is ready to share it with the world. I'm ready to hear about the breakups, the breakdown, the kidney transplant.
Come on.
I want it all.
Selena, I'm just going to go ahead and say, on the record, off the record, on some sort of record, you've secured my coins. Just because I'm curious and I'm interested to see what she has to say. I want to see what she's going to talk about in terms of broken relationships.
Same.
That's what I'm interested in. The emotional, personal side and the glow up of Miss Selena Gomez.
I completely agree because she has come back onto the spotlight so much stronger than ever before. I feel like she is setting such a great example on how to be a true lady. On social media, off social media, and projects, all of it. So I am so excited to hear what she has to say. Of course, I'm kind of hoping for a little thank you next situation.
I'll take it.
A little breakup anthem, you know,
she
talk
deserves.
about the Biebs, the weekend, all that good stuff. So fingers crossed. Okay, let's talk about Shawn Mendes and Camila Cabello because
help me, girl.
People are upset. So yesterday we talked a little bit about them being in Tampa.
Yes, ma'am.
You know, we had them kissing at the bookstore, and
Yes.
Shawn ditched that Q&A after being asked about Senorita, and then he had to apologize because people were upset.
Of course.
Well, it's still going down in Florida, so all you people in Florida, congratulations. You are at the center of the Camila situation.
The front row, girl.
The front row. They were spotted in Miami making out in a pool. They also were in the ocean. These pictures have blown up since yesterday. What do you think of them?
I don't believe it, Madison. And you know what? That's my own opinion. They're allowed to believe what they want.
Right.
In my opinion, like I've said in the past, I believe that this is all PR because Camila is going to release another album. As the summer starts to wind down, maybe Shawn and Camila will also wind down because the focus will then shift from Shawmila to Camila because her new single, which I'm assuming will be good, it needs to slay. And I think that Shawmila as a couple will be a distraction.
For sure. I also think it's so funny because we've kind of always taken the stance since this happened, just because it went, they released Senorita, then Camila and Matthew Hussey broke up, then all of a sudden they're spotted out having PDA when neither of them were ever like that with any previous relationships before.
There it is.
So we've kind of always taken the stance of, we feel like this is something fishy.
It feels staged.
It feels staged, it feels like a PR stunt, but today people are just deciding to get upset about that. I don't know why.
Girl, because you know we was trying to break them apart,
That's
girl.
true.
You know that's what we were trying to do.
I just think that these pictures look uncomfortable in my opinion. I
Same.
think Shawn's eyes are partially open in some, his lips are pursed. She's definitely trying to kiss him.
She's into it.
And I just feel like it's uncomfortable and I don't believe it. I'm not feeling the passion. And even from the videos like of fans getting them in public, I still don't feel that it's real.
If it is real, I'm happy for them, but me personally, I don't believe it.
If it is, Shamila shippers, throw a
Go
party.
off.
Go
Yes,
off.
that's
Go
y'all
off.
couple. If they're happy together,
And actually together.
I'm happy for that. But the way something in my spirit is telling me that it's just not, it's a whole sham.
Yeah, a little more information on top of making out in the pool. E! News reports that Camila also brought her family, her mom, dad, and her sister to Shawn's Miami show. People were like, see, this is, like, mom and dad are coming in to see the show. Okay, also, let's not forget Camila's family is from that area of Florida.
Absolutely.
And she has been friends with Shawn for a long, long time.
Absolutely.
So to me, it makes sense that when he's in their area, obviously he's gonna be like, come to the show, get a suite, all that good stuff. So to me, that doesn't help sell that this is real. But I still think, again, cute. Friendship, great. Relationship.
Maybe they're just talking and with their lips. Listen, I'm trying to be fair with the people.
With their lips poorly. I mean, I'm so sorry, but
Camila was sucking on that upper lip, Madison Hill. Yes, she was.
Yeah, put yourself in that situation. If your significant other was kissing you back the way Shawn Mendes was kissing Camila, I'd be like, okay, are you not into this anymore? Do we need to have a talk? Because
maybe the pool might have been cold.
Maybe.
He was like, oh
no,
a little Shawn shiver, girl.
Let's talk a little bit about Nicki Minaj and Cardi B. So Cardi made a comment about Nicki that had some shady undertones. You actually saw this.
Yeah,
correct?
with her talking about sympathy and payola, we know that Nicki Minaj has said that on Queen Radio. Of course, Cardi had to throw her little dig out and think that it would go unheard.
And it did not go unheard. No. The Barbz came out strong on Twitter. They got the hashtag Write a Rap trending. You saw this. You said it was going
all day. All day, the Barbz up and down my timeline was saying write a rap because, as we know, Nicki Minaj on Queen Radio, she offered Cardi the opportunity, or she tweeted Cardi the opportunity for her and Cardi to be in the studio, hear a beat, write a rap, and then premiere the raps.
Right. And
Cardi never responded.
We haven't had that happen. What I do think is funny is after this has been trending and going off and going crazy, Nicki had to check the Barbz early this morning.
Yeah.
And I think it's hilarious. She first tweeted, y'all, followed by, the Barbz are in time out. Is this something that Nicki does periodically?
Yeah, listen, sometimes we get out of pocket because her and Megan they were talking about it on the live.
Yeah.
Megan also writes raps. So, I mean, sometimes you gotta call it out. And sometimes Nicki has to say, all right, y'all done buzzed enough. Simmer down, Simba. And everyone simmered down for the moment.
Simmer down now. Now, Nicki was also spotted at the Beverly Hills courthouse yesterday with Kenneth Petty. People are thinking that she finally obtained a marriage license. Now, this is interesting because last month, she also talked about a marriage license, but now she was seen at the courthouse. They have 90 days to go through with tying the knot. I want to know what you think your timeline is on marriage, album, how this is all going to work out. Because we know she also wants a baby somewhere in there.
Of course. I think the baby will come after.
Okay.
My own personal prediction is we're going to get the album in August, maybe.
Okay.
The end, and then wedding very close to the album rollout.
Okay.
Because I personally believe that Nicki will use the album rollout to distract from the fact that she got married.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
That's what I think personally, and I'm here for it. Too many people in her business.
She didn't drop anything on Queen Radio about when the album's coming. She did defend her relationship with Kenneth, which I feel bad, I will say, at this point, that she is having to do that. I know he has a horrible criminal record and a horrible past, but I feel like at this point, Nicki has commented on it so many times, like, what else do you want her to do
It's
about it?
their relationship, and if it's good for her, who cares what everybody else thinks?
Right.
Same thing with Camila.
Yeah.
If it's good for them and they're really together, who cares what we think? We just
That's
two people sitting at the table doing our job.
Exactly. And that's the same when we talk about Haley and Justin. You know, I know that gets everyone so riled up.
I love it.
I know you do.
Get riled up.
Get riled up.
Get riled
but
up.
when people are doing things on social media, your favorite celebrity is like,
we're supposed to sit here at our job and act like we ain't see it. Or only say nice things in this opinion show. Y'all confused and thought it was CNN, girl.
Well, they got confused. I know the table can be confusing, but it's fine. All right, you guys, now it is your favorite time of Daily Rewind.
Come on.
If your fingers haven't already been working,
Get
now
to work.
is the appropriate
Stretch them out,
time.
boys and girls.
Stretch them out. Stretch them out. Let us know what your reaction is to Kylie having zero plans to reconcile with Jordan Woods.
Are you ready for Selena's most personal album yet? Also, where do you stand on Shawn Mendes? Ship or sham?
I really like that.
That was
the
good.
Ship or sham. And you said that so perfectly.
Ship or sham,
and
girl.
then finally, you guys, what are your thoughts on Nicki Minaj checking the Barbz? Will this Nicki versus Cardi situation ever end? I don't think it will. Until they get in the studio and write the raps. Right?
Someone's got to write a rap, and I'll tell you, Nicki will be one of them.
All right, you guys, let it all out down below. Don't forget to tune into the morning tea tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. We're going to a really fun little pop-up in Los Angeles, so make sure you check out the morning tea so we can fill you in on everything. 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Also, don't forget to shop the Hollyscoop store, subscribe, and click that bell for notifications, even if you love us or hate us. All right, we'll see you next time.
Bye, guys.